Hey, it's DROdio. I'm the CEO of Chief, and I am here to show you what I do, but I really want to learn from you. And so let's token max it up here. Show me your best practices. I work in Cursor, and it's because I'm really a business person. I was a developer 20 years ago, been getting back into coding the last year, but I really like the Cursor interface. The problem is that Claude Code is so much more powerful, generally. And so what I do is I've got the Cursor IDE open. I'm running 4 Claude agents here, but I also am running Cursor, and the specific thing that I miss in the kind of terminal type experience is, I'll just zoom in here for a second with some lorem ipsum type text. Like with Cursor and just generally, I can quickly move around and grab, change, highlight, all these things you can't do in terminal. At least I don't know easy ways to do them in terminal. And so I think my first question is I feel so limited here, and I want to delete this word without having to use my mouse. I don't have shift doesn't work. And anyway, that just drives me crazy. As somebody who flies around in these kinds of environments, to be so limited in here is really hard for me. So that's one thing. Another thing that Cursor has nailed is design mode. And so I don't know if you have used this or not, but it's so good. You can highlight something and then you can describe what you want, and you can send it into the agent here. And anyway, that's really great. Again, something I really miss in Claude Code. The best proxy I've found for that is Zite. It's what I'm using to make this video right now. And I use keyboard shortcuts in Zite. So for example, up here, I'm popping Zite in and out with a keyboard shortcut. And so what I do is I'll use a keyboard shortcut to grab a little bit of, part of a site that I'm working on. And so that'll load it here. You can see that it's loading in Zite. Then I'll pop over here to Cursor and I'll do my keyboard shortcut, and I'll just drag the Zite screenshot. I'm dragging it into Claude Code. And so now we can see I've got this image, and I'll describe the image. Probably 70 to 80% of my prompting, I'm trying to give Claude vision, and I'm using Zite to do it. And I love Zite because it's so fast. I do my keyboard shortcut, I grab it, I drop it. It's a poor proxy for design mode in Cursor, but it's a great way to give Claude vision. If you have better ways, I'm always looking for stuff like that. Another tool I use all the time is Text Expander. Let me show you how. So my actual real engineers, of which I am not one, when I have a PR that they have comments on, they'll often leave comments like this. And so what I do is I grab everything and I copy it, and then I go back to Claude Code, aka Cursor, and then I do a little keyboard shortcut. So in this case, you can see it's :ANDI. And what that does is it pops up a box here. And this box is pre-written text. And so I've got my engineer here, and I basically have instructions, and then I just paste it in, and then I just say expand, and then it expands it right into Claude Code. And so that's how I'm able to basically take favorited prompts with Text Expander and then just drop them in really quickly. Okay, those are a few of my tips. I got more. I want to learn from you, so let me know what y'all are doing. Thanks.